calling regarding the incident you reported on the 26th.
There's been a report of one of you exposing yourself.
Presumably there's a conflict here. Is he a friend?
One force, two ways of policing.
Just put the needle on the floor and come out. It's important that we do stop them and sort of show, not just show them that we won't stand for it, but show the members of the public who are walking around and sort of witnessing at least the police are actually doing something positive and proactive about drugs.
But in Staffordshire, people who report crime are having to get used to not seeing officers turn up every time.
The different changes that are coming about now make no impact on how I police.
No.
At all.
But it takes some of the burden away from you, because some of the things aren't going to be sent to response that don't necessarily need that response.
Yeah, it takes some of the burden away from us, but I mean, these sorts of jobs, it's a response job every day of the week.
The Chief Constable here is faced with rising demand and falling numbers. He's lost a quarter of his officers through cuts. So he's opened 3 resolution centres where officers can solve non-urgent crimes without ever meeting the victim.
We're getting to people quicker, we're dealing with them in a way which suits them as well as it suits us, and we're also engaging with the public in a debate that says not everything that you call us for requires a police response.
While 999 calls should be unaffected, the 101 service is too often clogged up.
Sorry for the delay in getting through, we're having a bit of a flurry at the moment.
It had to change, and the Chief here admits that at times they just can't do the full job.
We're not delivering a service in terms of the investigation of crime, getting people into court and the outcomes that the victims would want because of the stretch. And if government wants better outcomes for victims, if people want to be confident that we can do all the investigations to the extent that I would want them to, then resourcing is an issue. And until that is dealt with by government and others to understand that you can't take a quarter of the resources out of policing in an environment where it's getting more complex and more demanding and expect the same outcome.
2-2, what's going on at the job centre?
Police forces up and down the country have overhauled how they work. Austerity has accelerated modernisation, but it's also fundamentally changed what the public can expect when they need the police on their side. Tom Parmenter, Sky News, Staffordshire.